Well, one of the things that's unique about college sports is the identification of fans and fan bases with particular teams. And what the University of Virginia has that's more unique than most other universities is the signature architecture having been designed by Thomas Jefferson. It's a one-of-a-kind sort of calling card that clearly identifies something as the University of Virginia. So we've tried to incorporate elements of that in the basketball arena, which takes off very similar to what was done at Scott Stadium, so that you get that very unique Virginia branding, so that it's obvious when you come to the game, you see it on TV, that this is a unique venue, and it is the University of Virginia. At the same time, although it recalls those classical architectural elements that Jefferson had in the original design for the lawn, it's also a very thoroughly modern building at the same time. The arena has a number of unique features which we think is going to make it the preeminent collegiate basketball facility in America because, one, it has more fans closer to the court because it has a tight lower bowl, and we've brought the upper bowl tighter to the court. So there's going to be more fans closer to the court and above the court. What really determines a good basketball seat is as close to the court as you can get, and if you can get above the court as high as possible so you can look down and get the best perspective on it. I think this arena does a better job of that geometrically than any ones we've seen to date. It also puts the suites in a great location. Typically, suites are tucked at the back of the lower bowl, which puts it fairly far back from the action. All of these things are much tighter to the bowl, and then the horseshoe or the flat end brings that end much closer to the court. So all of that should provide a significant home court advantage because there's going to be more fans on top of the action than there will be in other arenas. The open end also provides some unique viewing angles. Typically, the seating bowl is symmetrical all the way around, so that when you go to one or you see it on TV, you get a little bit disoriented and you have to sort of figure out where you are when you come to your seat, or if you see it on TV, they always show it from the same vantage point, but if you've been to the arena, you have to orient yourself on where you are in it, because it's very difficult to orient yourself within a symmetrically round building when particularly you can't see out. You have that problem in U-Haul. You go to it and you have to think about, okay, I came in, I walk around a little bit, and I have to remember now which door did I come in, which side it is. With the arrangement in John Paul Jones Arena, with that horseshoe end, which has the brick and the architecture on it, you always have that signature end, so you know where you are related to that. Uniqueness to the inside of it, similar to what you get at a Fenway in baseball, or what they've tried to do in the new Camden Yards kind of baseball arrangement. It's really the first time that approach has been used in a basketball arena.